How's it going, everyone? Jerry here, and welcome back to the channel. I know, hang on, I gotta lower the volume because it's really loud. I know it's been nearly 3 months or so since I last uploaded anything. I have no excuses, honestly. I think it's just laziness. But I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna try a brand new playthrough. Now, the flavor of the month happens to be this ROM hack here, known as Pokemon GS Chronicles. It is a take on Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but rather than being a ROM hack for a 3DS emulator, this is actually a ROM hack that was made using Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is kind of cool because I've never seen Heart Gold and Soul Silver being played in VBA, which is kind of weird. But we're gonna go ahead and do so. I'm actually quite excited because for those that don't know, I love second gen. I think second gen is actually my favorite, probably tied with fourth. I love second gen. I love fourth gen. But yeah, this game is pretty much Heart Gold and Soul Silver rewritten, and I am very excited because there are many additional features that are in this game that weren't in the original Heart Gold and Soul Silver. For example, we have fairy types. We have, I think we might have new Mega Evolutions as well. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know much about the game. I did read a little bit about it on the ROM hack page itself. But I'm just really excited, and for some reason, my headset is stuck on something. There we go. Oh my god, hang on 1 second. It's my chair is. There we go. Okay, I apologize if you guys heard that background noise. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. But before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. So we have a Wooper here. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Well, thank you for letting me know, Professor Oak. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? You know what? I will gladly do so. My name... Well, I need to pick my gender first. I'm going to go with boy. So, you want to know my name? What's my name? Well, my name happens to be Jerry. So, let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, yeah, my controller has the tendency to turn off and on all on its own. I don't know why it happens, but it does, and I'm very upset when it does happen. My name is Jerry. Jerry, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun and difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventures. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. All right. So far, the game looks amazing. I do want to say that right now. All right. Before you start the game, would you like to randomize the Pokemon? I don't want to randomize the Pokemon. This will create random Pokemon with random abilities and movesets. I don't want to randomize species. But I am going to be treating this as a Nuzlocke. I like anything that adds difficulties to video games, and adding a Nuzlocke to this playthrough is going to make it a little difficult. I don't know what to expect. Like I did say, there are Mega Evolutions, I'm pretty sure, and there are additional features like the Fairy typing. But aside from that, I don't know much about it. Now, it does play like not Fire Red, but like a GBA game. And we start off with the running shoes, which is an excellent thing. We do have a Wii U here, it looks like. What does that say? Jerry played with the Wii U. Mom can't afford a Switch. Oh no. Do we have any potions here? We do have a potion, so let's go ahead and withdraw that. Alright, let's head downstairs, and we're gonna speak to our mother here. Hi, Jerry, you're finally awake. Your friend Chris was just here. She said that Professor Elm was looking for both of you. She was in such a hurry that she couldn't wait for you, and she had to go back. You should get going to see what's going on. By the way, you know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. All right, well, thank you, Mom. I appreciate it. I really have no idea what it is you're doing here all by yourself. All right, now, before we progress any further, I do want to see... All right, so the text speed is automatically set to fast. Battle scene on. I'm gonna keep battle style from shift to set, and I do want to select a different frame. I'm gonna go with type 2 just because it really reminds me of the frame that I used to use back when I played the original Gold and Silver. Oh, there's Chris. So it's using Chris as opposed to, I forget her name, the girl from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm glad to see you. Listen, Professor Ohm was looking for you, apparently for something important. You go ahead. I have a few notes that Professor Ohm asked me to check. He is short on time these days. Lyra, I think is your name? Wow, the game looks really good, actually. I really, really like this. Let's talk to you, bud. What's going on? The power of science is amazing. A simple press of a button, and you can run automatically. Wait, can you really? How do I do that? You just hinted that I can have the running shoes without... Oh, with the press of a button. Okay, so yeah, I can press B and I run. I thought you were saying that I can just have the running shoes without holding B. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up with his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. That explains why Professor Ohm is so skinny. Alright. Okay, so... I know this girl wasn't here. Someday I'll get a cute and great Pokemon. Well, I hope that comes true. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying earlier in the episode when I started, it's been about 3 months since I last uploaded a video. And I really do apologize that I haven't really been posting. It's just, I don't want to say it's hard, but there's just not enough time to do everything that I want and or need to do. And I wish there was just more time. But with work and with taking care of Julian and, you know, making dinner and taking care of stuff around the house, it's kind of hard. I don't want to say you should expect videos every day because, I mean, it's me. Who are we kidding? That's not going to happen. But hang on. This guy might be saying something important. Working for him is a full-time job. I guess she's acting just like her dad and is always short on time. We're just talking about how short of time I happen to be. But yeah, so don't expect videos all the time. I'm going to try my best to get videos out when I can record. But yeah, and I apologize for saying I normally never do that, but since I haven't been recording, I don't really have, not the experience, but I'm not used to recording, so I'm getting my groove back, and bear with me, please. You are finally here. I was starting to worry that she wouldn't come. Why isn't Chris with you? I see. Over the last days, we've been running an investigation about bonds between humans and Pokemon. We've been running out of time, and my friend, Mr. Pokemon, that's a great name, has found something for us to investigate. However, we're so busy, and none of us can go to Mr. Pokemon's house. Could you go to Mr. Pokemon's house and bring me whatever he has found? Absolutely. Alright, so we're going to be stepping into tall grass, and you're going to lend us a Pokemon? Alright. I mean, listen, normally whenever I do these kind of videos, I like asking you guys for suggestions as who our starter should be. Now, because I love 2nd Gen, I already have my choice selected. Not Totodile, definitely not you. I do like Totodile. Totodile's great. I love Feraligatr. There we go. That's who I want. Cyndaquil is your choice. Definitely Cyndaquil. Thank you. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate it. I will definitely take care of Cyndaquil. Do I want to give a nickname to Cyndaquil? Sure. Alright. See, before, when I used to do playthroughs a lot and work consistently, I used to name my Pokemon after food. So there are Pokemon that I've nicknamed that I have close bonds to their name with. But, alright, Cyndaquil, let's see. I haven't named Pokemon after, like, vegetables yet. So I think I'm going to name you Tomato. There we go. Tomato the Cyndaquil. You know what? That's a perfect name because you're red. Tomatoes are red. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. Alright, I appreciate it. I have to talk to my mother before I head off? Why is that? I'm sure she wants me out of the house. I mean, don't all parents want their children out of their house at 10 years old? Isn't that when something happens? Oh, we get free potions. That's awesome. Now, I'm sure you guys know how Nuzlocks work. The Nuzlocke doesn't officially begin until you get Pokeballs. We don't have any of those yet, so we're good. If our Cyndaquil happens to faint, we're good. Did he seriously ask you to be his assistant? That's cool. Your help will be important for us to discover more secrets about the Pokemon world. If you don't mind, I need to hand some reports to Professor Elm. See ya. Alright, so we have to go talk to our mom before we head off. Oh, Jerry, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult, but when something takes that kind of request... Yes, that's exactly right, Mom. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Oh, okay. You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call, too. That's pretty cool. Just select one to give him a call. I don't want to call people. I don't like calling people. Alright, so let's see what kind of features we have here. We have the phone card and we have the badge case. Don't really need to check those out just yet. Before we head off, I do want to check the Cyndaquil that we have, though. Mild nature. That isn't bad. Mild nature. That, I think that raises speed and lowers one of the defenses? Yeah. Oh, actually, wow. Okay, so it raises special attack, which is good, because... in the end, you're going to be much more of a physical or special attacker, I should say. Lowers defense. Not that bad. Now, our IVs are terrible. Holy moly. Okay. So the only good IV that we have is actually for our physical attack. But, yeah, you are, Cyndaquil. You're lacking there, buddy. Alright, so let's head over to Cherry Grove, Route 29. Let's see what we can encounter here. Alright, we have a Rattata here right off the bat. Oh, and by the way, I will definitely have the link to this ROM hack if you guys want to play along, or if you guys just want to play in your spare time. I definitely would recommend it, because from what I'm seeing right now, the game looks great. It plays exactly like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I know that Gen 2 is one of the favorites when it comes to Pokemon generations. It's, like I said, probably tied with my favorite. It's either 2nd gen or 4th gen. Did you just call me weak, bro? Pokemon like Hoothoot are a very wise choice if you're a rookie trainer like me. Well, I'm not a rookie, alright? I would like to consider myself above average when it comes to Pokemon. That's just me. Alright, Route 46. I know we can get a Phanpy here. Now, I don't know if you can get it in this game, but I do know that Phanpy like to roam the area here. Absorb, huh? When did you ever get Absorb? Wasn't it Leech Life? Wasn't Leech Life the move that you used to have? I don't know. Alright, let's knock out the Zubat, get some experience. I do want to get some experience before we head over to Mr. Pokemon's house. 10 experience, that's nothing. Weak Zubat, bro. Weak Zubat. Alright, so I'm assuming all we're going to find here is Zubat. I don't even know if this is worth, like, training here. Oh, wait, I think Phanpy only appears in the daytime. That's a Geodude. It's going to knock us out. I don't want to deal with you. Goodbye. Alright, so let's head out of here. Not exactly good for training. Alright. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, never mind, good. I thought we weren't recording, like... Oh, shit. That's terrible. Alright. Okay. Oh, Hoothoot! There it is! I'm not gonna catch you. I don't want to catch you. Alright, let's just go for a tackle here. Now, I don't exactly know who I want to add. Because normally whenever I play these games, I already have a team in mind. Because I know what to expect, obviously. But here, I don't know what to expect. Oranberry. For some reason, I was expecting apricots. Once a day, you can pick up berries. Oh, that's cool. Do you see those ledges? It's scary to jump off of them. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. I'm a rookie trainer. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. This is the Pokemon Center. Yes, I already know. I appreciate it. Wait, can I buy Pokeballs right off the bat? Or do I have to wait until I get done talking with Mr. What's-his-face? Yes, that is the ocean. I can tell. Alright, this guy walks, or not walks, runs too fast. A map card, okay. Not like I need a map card, but hang on. He said that I can buy Pokeballs here, but I think it's still too soon, no? Yep. I also have 10,000 Pokedollars. I'm balling out here, bro. You seem like you're important to talk to. When my Pokemon got poisoned, I just kept going, but my Pokemon nearly fainted. Oh, so they kept that feature too. Yeah, I remember. So, back in the day, when a Pokemon was poisoned, and it had a chance to faint while it was poisoned, but later on in later Pokemon games, your Pokemon could actually fight off the poison and wouldn't get knocked out. Oh, that's a cool animation for Poison Sting. And speaking of being poisoned, I don't know what that bite animation was. I'm gonna run here though, cause A, I'm poisoned, and B, Spinarak for some reason is doing a heck of a lot of damage. I don't really want to deal with that, so I'm gonna head into the Pokemon Center. Whoa, they really revamped the Pokemon Center here too. The people that work on these ROM hacks, they're like super talented. Holy moly. Alright, so I at least want... Wait, did I... Hang on, what level is Cyndaquil? Level 6. Okay, so I at least want to get you to at least level 7? I think that'll be decent enough. Let's talk to you. I'm a collector of berries. All my entire life I've dedicated to study the properties of berries. Some Pokemon like sweet berries and others like spicy berries. Try to find different kinds. Have some of them. Ah. Well, thank you so much for giving me some orange berries. My dad is recognized authority in botanical terms. He knows everything about berries. Well, that's cool. Not exactly living life on the edge since you're just studying berries, but you know what? You do you. You do you. Now, I do know at nighttime you can encounter Poliwag. I may just have to catch a Poliwag. Well, actually, I don't know what I catch, because first encounter on each route, that's the Pokemon I get to catch. If I knock it out, can't catch anything else on that route. Foresight. Alright, come on, Hoot Hoot. Alright, so you're knocked out. Can I battle any trainers in this route, or do I have to wait until the events of Mr. Pokemon's house? Also, secondly, why isn't Cyndaquil following me? I thought this was supposed to mimic Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Huh. That's a little strange. Oh, look at these two guys. Sentret versus Rattata. Battle of the Century. A Weedle. See, I would battle you, but I don't want Cyndaquil to get poisoned. I'm so far away from the Pokemon Center. Alright. Oh, nice. I did not get poisoned. Alright. Can I get a crit? No, of course not. Alright, come on, Cyndaquil. Do not get poisoned. Or get poisoned. That's fine. Actually, hang on. I think Mr. Pokemon heals my Pokemon. So I think we're good to go. Speaking of which, I think this might actually be a Pecha Berry. Yeah. Alright. So let's go ahead and give you the Pecha Berry. Oh, I actually have an antidote, so hold off on that. There we go. And the aide in the lab gave me potion, so I'll go ahead and use that. And I'll take on one more wild Pokemon here just so Cyndaquil can get to level 7. And of course, my worst enemy. We have a Spinarak here. Alright, I'm just waiting to get poisoned again. Right after I use that fucking antidote, I get poisoned. I don't know if you guys have the same feeling, but I feel like anytime the opponent uses a move that has a side effect like paralysis or burn or poison, it always works for them. But whenever we attempt to use moves like that, it never happens. Alright, come on. Alright, 3 points of damage. That tackle did nothing. Constrict. That's fine. Alright. Out of my sight, please. That's a lot of experience for a Spinarak. 45 points of experience? That's a lot. Alright, but that's enough. That's enough battling for now. Let's go talk to Mr. Pokemon. Hey, what's going on? Hello, hello. You must be Jerry. Professor Ohm said that you would come. Please wait a bit. Okay. This is what I want Professor Ohm to examine. These are rare stones. I found them in one of my trips to Mount Silver. Stones? Wasn't it supposed to be an egg? The properties of these rocks are very similar to evolutionary stones, but we don't know anything about them. I was intrigued about them, so I sent an email to Professor Ohm. When it comes to Pokemon evolution, Professor Ohm is an authority. By the way, I see you look somewhat tired. You should take a rest before you go. I actually think Professor Ohm is an authority on Pokemon eggs. But, you know, whatever. Aha! So you're Jerry. Hey, what's up, Professor Oak? Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend, Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand to Professor Ohm, so I decided to wait for you here. A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Ohm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Ohm and I, Pokemon are our friends. Alright, Pokemon with love and care. Dependable, how would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokedex. Oh, okay. It does look newer. I can tell you that much right now. I have to get to Goldenrod from my usual radio show. Jerry, I'm counting on you. Aye, aye, Professor. Hello, Jerry. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Can you tell me more about what's going on? Alright, so I believe Professor Elm needs our help. Let's rush back to the lab. We don't have any Pokeballs yet. I thought we did. And we don't really have any good Pokemon to catch around here. Just Weedle and Spinarak. Not really what I want to catch. Although, if Mega Evolutions are in this game, which now that Professor, or not Professor Elm, but Mr. Pokemon talked about those rare stones, those could be the Mega Evolution stones. And if Mega Evolutions are in this game, Mega Beedrill is very good. So I may just have to catch myself a Weedle. Just saying. Oh, what's up? It's this guy here. You got a Pokemon at the lab? What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I have a good Pokemon too. I'll show you what I mean. Alright. This passerby boy wants to battle. Alright, so it looks like you got yourself a Totodile. Alright, let's go for Tackle. Since it's the only move that we can actually use that does damage. Okay, you go for Leer. That's fine. Gonna go for Leer again. Alright, how much is this scratch gonna do? 9 points of damage. We can live 2 more of those. Barring a crit. Okay. Please knock it out. Okay, cool. Alright, Totodile goes down. 53 points of experience. Tomato is level 8 now. And still no Ember. That's unfortunate. That was pure stroke of luck. I don't think so. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Oh. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Dang, you saw my name. I didn't. You know, as the protagonist of every Pokemon game, we are not allowed to speak. So I can't really say who you are. Unfortunately. Alright, watch us encounter. Oh, what the hell? I wasn't expecting to run into a Shinx. Okay. Whenever we get Pokeballs, if we run into this route, I really hope we encounter a Shinx. I would absolutely love a Shinx. But knowing my luck, we're gonna run into a Hoo-Hoo or something. But yes, please. I would love a Shinx. I would definitely... Oh, the cops are here. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. You're accusing me of Pokemon theft? Jerry has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Yes, I happened to get his name. His name... Well, I didn't happen to get his name. I know who he is. There we go. That's his name, Silver. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual. I'm intrigued about the boy who stole that Pokemon. What was the reason for him stealing it? I hope the stolen Pokemon is okay. See you later. Alright. Bye. Alright, look, Professor Ohm, I got stuff for you. Alright, you don't care that your Pokemon was just stolen? You care about these rocks? This stone may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just a stone. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by stones. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what the secret is. Okay. Yes, I do have a Pokedex. That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Jerry, I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon really seem to like you. Oh, so you're giving me this Pokemon after all. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, so first objective on this new gym challenge. Oh boy, here we go. Pokeballs. We got them. Is to head over to Violet City. And I'm really disappointed that our Pokemon doesn't run out with us. That's one of the features I loved about Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But anyway, we did quite a bit on today's episode. We got ourselves a Pokemon. We went over to Mr. Pokemon's house. We got a Pokedex. We fought Silver. And now we have Pokeballs. So before we head over to Violet City, what we want to do is we want to run into the tall grass and run into a Pokemon. That's going to take place in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to drop a like below. I know that I haven't really been recording, and for that I do apologize, but I promise I'll get better at it. Trust me, guys. You guys can trust me. Have I ever let you down before? Don't answer that. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like below. And also, question of the day. What are you looking forward to in the upcoming Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? For me, personally, it's competitive battling. I really hope that competitive battling comes back better than ever. It was kind of a letdown in Sword and Shield, but I really do hope that in the new games that we get this year, I hope competitive battling comes back better than ever. But yes, I've been rambling for way too long. I really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the channel. As always, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jerry. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys here next time.